this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. And today in this video, I am going to be joined by Lee Bear. Bye, Lee Bear. Hi, Lee Bear. Hello. Bye, Lee Bear. Hi, Lee Bear. Oh, I could do this all day. Bye, Lee Bear. Bye. Bye, Lee Bear. Bye. Goodbye. 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 Okay, I guess you're staying then. Hi, Lee Bear. Hello. 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 Oh, dear. Anyway, Lee, I'm happy to see you because I'm happy to see you anyway, but I'm also happy to see you because I believe in your pockets. Can I see, is there I can't quite see into your pockets. Is there something tasty? Is there anything that I might want for my... Oh, there we go. You had a cake in your pocket. Oh, dear. You can see it's like a 2D cake. That's how he's able to slide it into his pocket. Let's have cake peekaboo then as well today. I'm enjoying our cake peekaboo session. So it is just us today. We can have a 1v1 game of cake peekaboo. You ready? Peekaboo. 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 And then num 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 num. I ruined the game by eating the cake. There we go. Look, you even got a slice as well. Don't say that I don't treat you well, Lee. Anyway, let's go play our game then, shall we? This is our relatively new game, and we don't need eggs for this game. So Esther, you can have that egg back. Look after it well. And what we need to do is we need to use the fishing rod, and we flick the fishing rod to try and hit one of these colourful blocks. And oh no, you have the egg, Esther. I don't want it. And then yeah, basically these blocks get pushed up by a piston, but these ones down here are very tricky to get, and you're not allowed to jump when you swing either, so you've got to kind of like swing up so it goes and curves around like that and then goes back down. Oh, that was quite good. If I was like aiming there, I might have got that then. Anyway, Lee, as always, bears go first, so pick a coloured block and go for it. Looks like he's going for the yellow one. He's got to get his composure. He's standing back, aiming up. Oh, careful, Esther. Don't bang into him. He needs full concentration. And oh, doesn't look bad. A little bit too short. Very close, though, Lee. That was very, very close indeed. Right, I might go for this red one here. So I'm going to do the same tactic as Lee. Look up to about here. Fling it up. And... oh, look at that. Look how close that was. I needed to do it just a little bit further. Next time, Lee. Next time we're going to be able to get one. Anyway... and let me go now and head over to my love garden where I'm going to be adding someone to it. And I've got this egg again. Esther, look after your egg. I do not want it. There is your egg. There we go. Looks like Lee enderpearled over to the love garden. I'm going to be a commoner walk. Actually, before I go there, let's go and say hello to Henry and Hilda, shall we? I've not said hello to them in a while. How are you doing, guys? Are you doing good? Are you happy in here, Henry? If you're happy, don't do anything. Just stand there staring at me. Oh, he shook his head. Why? Why aren't you happy? You haven't had an argument with Hilda, have you? What's going on, Hilda? Give me the lowdown. What's the deal between you two? You don't want to talk about it? Well, that's fine. Well, I hope you work it out because you spend pretty much all of your time together, so there's no point arguing about it. Maybe I think I need to take them out. I think maybe for one day I'll let them roam around the house or something. I'm just scared they're going to wander off and get hurt. Like, I don't let them out because I love them. I just want to protect them too much. I want to wrap them up in cotton wool and not let them go anywhere. Anyway, today to my love garden, I am adding Chloe Courtney. And it's because of an absolutely ridiculous comment that she left on one of my videos. She left a comment that said, hate is gonna hate, skate is gonna skate, and potato is gonna potate. This is a message from TOOP. This is the Organisation of Potatoes. And that's what the comment was. She left that comment and it did make me laugh a lot. And so for that reason, I wanted to say thank you very much, Chloe, and welcome to my love garden. And also, something I want to show you is over here. You remember in my last video, we got Harrison all the way up there. We built a massive minecart track all the way through my house. And we built this little path, and I made the path a little bit prettier. I made it a little bit smaller and more rickety, and I added some more fences as well. And so while we're here, let's go over and say hello to Harrison as well, down in Harrison's hangout. So I've said hi to Henry, Hilda, and Harrison. Where is Harrison? Harrison, what are you doing sitting in the corner down there? Are you enjoying spending time in Harrison's hangout? It looks like he looks happy. He looks much happier than when he was just wandering around my town. Let's put some music on for him, shall we? Let's go and get Chirp, and let's go and leave that playing. So you can sit here and listen to your record, Harrison. Oh, look, he's having a little dance as well. He loves it. He loves the music. So you can go and have some fun in here. And we are going to go and head over to my Lee. Lee? Why did you do that? I'm trapped down here. It's okay. I'm going to have a party with Harrison. No, Lee, don't. Don't. You're going to crush me. Don't do it, Lee. Don't do it. Do not do it, Lee. Don't do it. No, I'm stuck. Don't do it, Lee. Don't do it. That was scary. You wouldn't crush little old Stampy Cat, would you? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Yeah. So we're going to head over to the Funland, and we're going to be building a brand new mini game, which is always very exciting when we're beginning building a new mini game. And this one is going to be called Gold Grab, and the idea is to grab gold. We're basically going to pretend to be pirates. And what I'm going to do in this video is build a massive treasure chest. And then inside of the treasure chest, we're going to build the actual game. And the game it's relatively simple, actually. It's probably one of my simplest ones I've done. And I'll explain it when we get over there. But first, I'm going to go and pick a dog, which is going to be joining me for this video. And look at them all huddled together. I think they're all still tired out from the big party we had in the last episode. And you can see there Lee hiding down in the corner, enjoying the doggy bath. And today, I'm going to be joined by, let's have Spring with me today, and Spring's normally up here, but it looks like Spring's come down here. What are you doing sitting down there, Spring? And oh, look at him, see him springing over. Oh no, he's going after Lee. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Sit down, Spring, sit down. Lee, run out of there, get out of there quickly, quick. Right, Spring. Because you were naughty, you are no longer allowed to join me in the video. I am going to be going dogless for once by the looks of it, seeing as my dogs are refusing to behave. For some reason, they keep getting really upset recently, and I have no idea why. I don't know, they just seem to be quite annoyed most of the time, and I have no idea why. And wait a minute, Lee, can you see anything weird? Can you see anything weird on Stampy's Hot Buns? Is something different? There's a dog on the roof of Stampy's Hot Buns. Who is that? I can't even tell who that is. I don't know. I'm trying to guess. I think it might. Is that Sherbet? I think that might be Sherbet up there. I think I can tell by the glistening coat. Right, let me try an ender pearl onto Stampy's Hot Buns. Why is Sherbet on top of Stampy's Hot Buns? How weird's that? Right, let me go and try an ender pearl up. And oh, looks like Lee did it. Nope, I didn't do quite as well. I think I need to throw it a little bit further forward. And please don't just fire over to the other side. Good idea. I might need a few spare ones. Yep. Oh, look where I landed, Lee. Right, let's see if I can make this jump across. This is going to be quite tricky. Jump and then, oh no, that jump is not going to happen. Right, if I just ender pearl to there we go. Who is this up here? Is it Sherbet? It is Sherbet. Sherbet, what are you doing sitting up here on top of Stampy's Hot Buns? And no, Sherbet, sit down. Why are they all going after you, Lee? What have you done to upset my dogs? Are you hungry, Sherbet? Maybe he just hasn't had anything to eat. Let's give him some steak, and let's take him with us, and let's set off to the Funland, and let's go and start building. Looks like I am going to be joined by a dog after all. And let's see if I can get down here. There we go. That didn't hurt me too much. And yeah, while I'm on the way to the Funland, I'm going to explain what Gold Grab is. So the idea, as we said, is we're going to build a massive chest, a massive treasure chest. And then inside, we're going to do some minecart tracks, which is lucky because we got loads of minecart tracks from the last video when we were using them. And the idea of the game is you need to push a minecart with a treasure chest in it, like an actual minecart with a chest in it, from one side of the chest to the other. And then there's going to be someone on the other team trying to do the same. So we're basically fighting over one chest of treasure, like we're both pirates trying to steal it, and we need to try and like nudge it along the rails, because there's going to be no power rails or anything, to try and push it to our side, and then it's going to go and get whizzed up to the top of the chest, and it's going to fall back down a hole to reset the game. So it's all about trying to push a chest along and try and get it to your side. So it's a very simple game. Very little redstone. There is going to be a tiny little bit of redstone, but it's going to be easy, I promise. And if you want to build the game yourself, you don't actually need to do it on redstone. So if you're playing on the Pocket Edition and you don't have redstone yet, then it doesn't matter, because then you can still play the game anyway, but it just won't reset itself. You just got to reset it manually. And I think here is just about the perfect place to build what we need to build, because it's quite a long and thin treasure chest. Oh no, Sherbet, no, Sherbet, sit down, or run, Lee, run away, Lee. Sherbet is not behaving. Bad boy. Don't growl at me. Bad boy. I don't know why they're getting so upset. And why did he end up on top of Stampy's Hot Bun? Something weird is going on with my dogs, and I definitely want to get to the bottom of it. But first, I want to build a fun mini game. Right, so let's go and build a massive chest, shall we? It looks like they've made up. Looks like they've made friends now, which is good. Right, so let's go and Let's start here, so it's just 2 blocks away, and it's going to be 7 blocks along here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 19 blocks along that way. So I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And you might be shouting at your screen now saying, Stampy, why are you building your treasure chest out of stone rather than wood? And it's basically just going to be a stone frame, but the inside is going to be made out of wood. And can you guess what type of wood? My favorite type of wood, we're building it out of spruce wood. So it should look quite cool. But let's build the stone first. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think if we do it up to about, oh, didn't mean to fall down there. If we do it to about there, we can build the frame along here, and then we can just go and fill all the middle in with spruce, and we're going to do wood planks to make it more look like a real chest. And so we need to build this the whole way around the outside here. Can I place that block there? I guess if I go and build up a few rows of the normal wood first, and then we can go and do the rest of the stone. So I need absolutely loads of this because it's gonna be pretty massive, to be honest, as far as treasure chests go. Well, it's not gonna be massive compared to some of my other mini games, but as far as treasure chests go, it's gonna be quite a big one. And the little gap that Lee's left there, that's gonna be where the doorway's gonna be. So we can leave that there. And I guess if I just build this all along here, then we can carry on doing the rest of the stone. And then hopefully we're going to have some time to start building the inside and where the actual game's going to be as well. And let me just go and get rid of this. I don't know if I've done this too high. I don't want it to look too tall and thin, but I think this should just about be okay. I'm kind of building myself getting stuck down here, though, to be honest. And let me go and do it to about here. I don't know. I think I might have done my stone a bit too high. I might bring this down 1 layer, or as I think it might look a little bit too tall and thin. So let me go and get rid of this stone. Then I'm going to get rid of 1 row of the wood as well, and then we can do the stone a little bit low. Otherwise, I think it's going to be all a little bit too tall and thin, and it might be worth going to have a little nap. So once I've done this snow, I guess we can go and hop down into the little mouse hole down there, Lee, you know, for the cat and mice game, and we can have a nice little sleep down there, and then in the morning we can carry on building the rest of everything. So let me do these last 2 blocks, and let's go and hop our way down here. And I think that looks okay. That does look kind of like a big chest. All I need to do is if I do that, then that kind of looks like that might be where like the keyhole goes. Looks quite cool. And so from the front it looks quite good because it looks almost done, but yeah, you go around to the side and you see, yeah, there's just nothing there. It's basically like just one big wall. Right, anyway, let's go and hop down inside of here where I know there's a bunch of beds. Oh, and a bunch of cakes as well. No, oh no, what's that? What's going on? Oh, I heard a creeper. I just panicked then. Oh dear, come down here, Lee. Quick before the googlies come. I think Lee just might have saved my life there. I just heard it and I thought it was right behind me. I just started spinning in a circle, like swinging my sword, trying to take it out. Anyway, good morning, Lee. Let's go and have another day's building. Right, we've been a bit slow so far, so let's go and see if we can try and get the whole rest of the chest done in this video. Let's see if we can go and try and build super quick. So I need to go and build up like this, and then we can go and do the rest of the stone. So these corner bits as well, I think is going to have stone going up like this. Let me just go and build this down like there, and then I can go and start actually placing the actual minecart track in the middle, which is going to be the most fun bit. And I've come up with a rather simple design, but you can have it as simple or as complicated as you want it. So I'm going to do quite a basic like layout for the minecart track, but if you wanted to try and rebuild this for yourself, you could come up with all sorts of different designs and make it have loops and spins and all sorts of things. It doesn't really matter what the actual layout's going to be. But what I'm going to do is there's going to be lots of like straight lines back and forth, but there's going to be like a few bumps and pits and things, which you need to try and push the minecart over, just to try and make it a bit more exciting. And then there's just going to be like 2 holes on the side that you need to try and push it through. So here we go. We've built most of the chest already. I'm just going to do a bit like with it getting raised up here. So if I go like that, then if I go like that, and then I think I need to do wood there, and then go like that, and then go along, I think, to here, and then do the same on the other side. Hopefully, this is going to all link up. So I need to go like that. There we go. And so this is going to be what the size of the chests are going to be. I think I put too much stone in here, so let me go and get rid of that and place those last few blocks in. And then if we go and build all of these along, to the other side, that should be exactly how the chest is going to end up being. Actually, I don't know if those blocks up there, no, I think that I need to do that as stone here and do it all a little bit smaller. If I go and do stone there as well, and then get rid of these outside blocks, I think that might make it look a little bit better. Then if I do the same on the other side, and oh, I nearly accidentally fell down there. So let's go and get rid of these, and let's go and do stone there. And then if I do stone there, is this going to link up right? I think that's just about right. And if I then get rid of that piece there, this should look fine. So I then need to just go along with wood. Along the side along here, and then go and do the same along all of the others, and hopefully I'm not going to run out of spruce. I should have plenty of it here. And so if I go and build along like this, I don't know if I should have left it how I did it before, to be honest though, but I think this will be fine. I think this will just look like a massive chest, and then we can hop inside and go and build the inside as well, which will be where the actual fun game's going to be. So on the floor, we're going to do blue and white wool. So I think kind of blue and white is the most piratey colors we have, really. And if we go and build this up to the top here, and I might actually build this out a little bit thicker later on, but this should be fine for now. So once we've done these last few rows, I'm going to jump down and have a look at it from the outside, and have a look at my massive treasure chest. So let me hop down here, and here we go. That does look quite cool. It does kind of look like a massive treasure chest, doesn't it? I think that top bit is too thin. I think I need to go and do it back to how I was doing it before, but overall I'm pretty happy with that. So let's hop inside now and start getting rid of as much of this sand as we can, and then we can go and start putting down the wall. I don't actually have any wall on me, but I believe, do you get it? Because I was going to say Lee. I believe that Lee has the has all of the wool down. So it's basically going to be half and half. It's going to be half blue wool and half white wool. So let me just go and try and mark the middle. So that's the middle there. And so from, I don't know if you want to throw me the blue wool, Lee, then if you have the white wool, and then if I fill in one side, you can just go and fill in all of the other side, I guess. And whoa, he's got loads of wool. So if I go and fill in all the way along here, and then all the way along here as well, and then keep building all the way along here, and then do this final row here. Then if Lee does the same on the other side with the white wool, and then it should be half and half. So the person doing the blue side is going to have to try and get it to here. But something that we do need to do is actually build an extra hidden wall, because the aim of the game is to try and push the minecart through a little hole. So there's going to be like a little gap about here, and you need to try and push the minecart through the gap, and that is when you actually end up scoring the point. So if I go and build this along there, and then if we go and do the same on the other side, so it's going to be along like here, and then go and build that up along here. Then we build all of these walls up to the ceiling. So this is going to basically be like as if this is the inside of the chest. So you push the minecart through that hole, then it's going to get whizzed up and into the ceiling up there somewhere. And this is how it is. It looks so tiny in here now, doesn't it? It seems so big from the outside. Anyway, so let's go and start placing down the minecart tracks then. And sometimes these can be a little bit awkward because they always try and like link up in the wrong places when you're building them so close like this, just like that. That is exactly what I was talking about. Oh, sorry, Lee. Sorry, Lee. I didn't mean to hit you there. I'm sorry. I apologize. My bad. God, I'm as bad as my dogs. I can see where they get it from. So this is going to go all the way around like this, and then it's going to go through that hole there. And then, as I said, it's then going to get lifted up to the ceiling. Then there's going to be a hole in the ceiling there where it drops down, which is how you end up resetting the game. And something that I forgot to do actually is my bumps and dips as well. So if I add a bump here that you need to try and push the minecart over, then if I do a hole on these 3 blocks here, this can be somewhere where you need to push it down. So let me go and put some blue wool down there as well, so it looks nice and pretty. And I might put some stone down. Actually, I might do some wooden planks down here as well, just so that bit doesn't look weird there, along this bit along here. And so then these minecart tracks are going to go and end up going down here just like that. So that's the little dip on that side. And so once Lee's done his side, what I think we should do is have a little test to go just to see how well the game works. So something that I've not done all video actually is make a crafting table. I normally make about 20 in every video, but I've not made one yet. So let me just plonk that down there, and let me go and make myself a minecart, and then let me put a chest in it as well. I think all you need to do is just make a chest as well, and then that's how you make one. There we go, a minecart with a chest in it. So we've got to pretend that this chest is full of treasure. Actually, we could fill it full of treasure, I guess. Right, so what should we have as our treasure for now? If you step out of the middle there, Lee, and then I can place down the minecart, and let's fill it full of lots of good things. Let's put some carrots in there. Let's go and put some redstone in there. That can be our treasure. Let's put some amazing coal in there. There we go. Put a few cakes in there as well, and a bit of steak as well. And let's go and put an ender pearl in there as well. There we go. This is our treasure. And so this is what we're both fighting over. And so, Lee, if I'll be on the blue side, and you can be on the white side. So you need to try and push the minecart through this hole, and I need to go and try and push it through this hole over here, okay? And so normally, the way the game would start is it would drop down, signaling the start. But I'm just going to say 3, 2, 1. So, Lee, are you ready? You're ready to be a pirate? Yes, we are! 3, 2, 1, push the gold. Right, so I want to try and push it past him if I can. Oh, no, he's getting it to my side. This is not good. Oh no, he's getting it really far. Let me if I jump up on here. There we go. You can't push it up now, can you, Lee? There we go. I can get it back this way. It's hard. You want to push it fast, but if you end up running through the minecart, you end up pushing it back the other way. Oh, look at me go. Can I get it over? I got it over. Can I get it down the dip though? Can I get it down the dip? Oh no, he's pushing it back. Luckily, that little bump made it harder. Oh no, I managed to slow him down a little bit there though. And there we go. Can I get it back over? Lee's trying to be quick, but he's not being quick enough. Can I get it past him? There we go. I've got it down the dip. Can I get it to the other side? Can I get it through the hole? And I did it. I managed to win. I got the treasure. Woo! Oh, that game is so much fun. Brilliant. So what we're going to do in the next video is we're going to do the little mechanism that makes it restart, and then hopefully once everything's working we can go and have a gold grab tournament, which I'm very much looking forward to. Sadly though, we have just about run out of time in this episode here, so I want to say a massive thank you to all of you for watching. Hopefully you'll join me in my next video, and I will see you all later. Bye!